Assalamu alaikum. This is Md.Hasanuzzaman, lecturer of English, Bangabandhu College, Sreepur, Magura. My dear students, how are you doing? I hope you are doing very well by the blessing of Almighty Allah. I am also well and safe at my house by the blessing of Almighty Allah. So, at the very beginning of my class, I welcome you to my online class. In my previous online class, I have discussed for you about sentence details. Now, today I am going to discuss with you about parts of speech. So, you know what is parts of speech actually. Parts of speech is very important topic in English grammar. Let's go to the whiteboard. So, parts of speech. The meaningful word of a sentence is called parts of speech. So, for example, Dina goes to college. So, you see there are 4 words in these lines make a sense, that is the sentence. In this sentence there are 4 words and every word has a meaning. So it's a parts of speech. So how many parts of speech are there in English grammar? There are 8 kinds of parts of speech in English grammar, such as I can show you in a flow chart for your better understanding. So firstly, noun. Pronoun. Adjective. Verb. Adverb. Preposition. Conjunction. The last one is interjection. So, what the noun is actually? Noun is actually the naming word. So, noun is the word which indicates the name of something, that is the person, thing, place, or idea. So, for example, David eats rice. So, you see the underlined word or words is the example of noun, because David is the name of person and rice is the name of thing. So I think these 2 words are the example of noun. So let's discuss about pronoun. Pronoun is the alternative word of noun. So the word which is used as the alternative word of noun may be called pronoun. It is used to avoid repeating the nouns in a sentence. For example, David is a student of class 12. He reads well. You see, there are two sentences in these lines. In this sentence, David is the noun, example of noun, and the word he is used as the alternative word of David. So he is the example of pronoun. So adjective. What is adjective is actually? And adjective is a part of speech which modifies noun or pronoun. For example, she looks nice. So look at the underlined word nice. So the underlined word nice is the example of adjective because the word modifies pronoun she, that is the subject. So nice is the example of adjective. So the next one is verb. So what is verb actually? It's very important, you have to know. So verb is a word in a sentence that describes what the subject is doing. For example, my mother drives car. So my mother is subject and drive is the example of verb because drives, the word drives is telling what the subject is actually doing. So the next one is adverb. Adverb is also important part of speech. Adverb is a word that modifies verb, adjective, and the other parts of speech. Sometimes adverb modifies the whole sentence. Many grammarians have told that adverb can modify the whole parts of speech. For example, she walks fast. Look at the underlined word fast. So if I make question, how does she walk? The answer will come fast. So here fast modifies the word walk and the walk is verb. So here fast, the word fast modify walks. Another example, she walks very fast. Look at the underlined word fast. So it's the example of adverb. But this underlined word is also the example of adverb. So if I make question, how does she walk? The answer will come fast. So if I make question, how fast? Then the answer will come very. So here adverb modifies itself also. The next one is preposition. So what is preposition is actually? Preposition is a word in a sentence that shows the relationship between nouns or other words. For example, the bridge is constructed over the river Jamuna. Look at the underlined word over. So the underlined word over is the example of preposition because it describes the relationship between the other nouns, that is the river Jamuna and the bridge. It makes actually a relationship between the two nouns or noun phrase. So, conjunction. Conjunction is a word in a sentence that connect one or two words or clauses or phrases. For example, he reads hard but fails in the exam. So look at the underlined word but. The word but is linking the two clause. He reads hard, a clause, fails in the exam, the other clause. So but is the example of conjunction. Let's discuss the final one, interjection. Interjection is a word in English language that describes the strong emotion or feeling of subject. For example, alas, I am undone. Look at the underlined word. It indicates or it describes the strong feeling or emotion of subject. So my dear students, I hope you have enjoyed my class very well. If you have any questions, please do a comment below the video. I will try to answer the question in my next class. I hope I will see you in my next class. Thank you very much.